Hi guys, it's been a long while. I've been very busy with work. I've been very busy with residency training. I'm in my second year of residency training and it doesn't get easier, trust me. I get to work and it looks like I've not even been reading for the past 1 year. Exam is getting closer and there's so much ground to cover. But I was like, it's high time I start documenting my journey, share as much as I can, and that's what I'm doing today. Today is the weekend. It's about 2 8. I have a baby. I've taken care of my baby this morning. The baby is asleep, and right now I want to go for a long walk because I have so many calls to return. So I'm going to do that while I'm walking, and then if I finish returning the calls on time before my 1 hour walk is over, I'll just listen to some audio notes while I complete my work. So let's go. I've returned one call. Another reason why I decided to walk this morning is because I feel a little bit out of sort, maybe from the stress of the week or something. So I really don't want to do anything big. I just want to do something restorative, move my body, experience some dopamine, and just have fun. It rained last night, so everywhere is a bit wet, and the weather is so cool. I feel better already. One of the reasons why we all need to engage in physical activity is beyond weight loss. A lot of people think that exercise is just for weight loss, but trust me, it's beyond weight loss. I'm not trying to lose weight. As a matter of fact, I want to gain a little bit more weight. But I'm not going to stop exercising. It's good for your brain health. It helps with cognitive functioning. So if you have an exam, you're bored, you're tired of reading, one of the good things you can do for yourself is to take a quick 30-minute walk. I'm back home. I walked for exactly 58 minutes, and now I'm going to freshen up, eat breakfast, do some studying, and then we'll see it goes. I've had breakfast, had tuna sandwich. Somebody came to visit me and brought bread for me, and the bread has just been sitting there for like 2 days now. So I was like, okay, let's do something about this bread. Let's find a way to healthify this bread. So I added some green pepper, yellow pepper, and then tuna. So I had just 2 slices of bread. We had 2 at home, so I gave it the second one to my sister, and she was like, "Oh, it's good." I had mine with moringa tea, just about moringa tea, a bag of moringa tea. And now that the breakfast is over, I'm fueled up, I'm ready. It's time to study. So study with me. So yesterday I read till 4, then I joined a group discussion between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. and thereafter, that was all for the day. I did some questions and then I chatted with clients. I went on social media. So pretty much that was my Saturday. But during my group discussion, one interesting fact that came up was about Quaker. Anchor of the group discussion was like, how many of us are familiar with Quaker? Excuse me, I'm here. I take Quaker Oats. It was like the guy on Quaker Oats is related to the history of psychiatry, because we're talking about the history of psychiatry yesterday. For those of you who don't know, I'm doing my residency training in psychiatry. Psychiatry is my specialty of choice. We'll talk about why psychiatry is my specialty of choice in a separate video, maybe in future. But he was talking about the relationship between the man on Quaker Oats with the history of psychiatry. I was like, wow, interesting. So that was an interesting time for me during my group discussion yesterday. Today we went to church. We had an amazing time in church. We learned about the role of being grounded in God, even in our pursuit of prosperity. There's so much talk, so much formula about prosperity today, but if you're a Christian, you do not want to lose the important things even in our pursuit of prosperity. So I had fun. Then I came to drop everybody at home, and then I went to see one of my patients in the hospital. Now I'm back from the hospital and I'm making lunch. We are eating veggie pasta. It's one of my quick favorite healthy recipe. I have a video on how to make it. I will put a link to the video in the description box below. So while I'm waiting for the food to be ready, I'm gonna do a video on healthy snacks that you can eat at night, what you can snack on at night, whether you're trying to read or you're feeling peckish or hungry at night, what you can eat that will not jeopardize your weight loss journey if you're trying to lose weight. So that will be the video that will be dropping next week Saturday. If you are interested in a video like that, be sure to subscribe so you do not miss out on it when it comes out. Now let me quickly film the video.
I read pharmacodynamics, and to aid retention, I'm going to be creating some flashcards with some of the test questions of pharmacodynamics. So I'm using the app Quizlet for this. So I've opened the app, I've started adding some questions. So I'll just add more questions from the question test. I'll copy the answer and paste, okay, and then I'll copy the question. So I've copied the question. I have about 4 questions here and I've just started. So I would click on flashcards if I want to rehearse the questions, and this is how I memorize the things I've read. I don't have so much time on my hands. I have a child and so many other things I'm doing, so retention is very important. The little time I have to read, I need to be able to retain the things I've read. So what I do is I keep practicing the questions over and over again. If I have 5 minutes, I'll practice the questions. So this question says that buspirone acts on select one GABA B receptor complex, 5-HT2A receptor complex, 5-HT1A and 5-H2A receptor, 5-HT1A receptor, GABA A receptor. So I know that the answer to this is 5-HT1A receptor. So that's the correct answer because I just read it. So I'll swipe it to the right. That means that I know the answer. If I don't know it, I'll swipe it to the left so that I can practice the question several times. So this question too says that how much zoclopentazole depot is equivalent to 50 milligram of haloperidol given every 4 weeks. So select one. The answer is 200 milligram every 2 to 4 weeks. So because I've read that, I know the answer to it already. So correct answer is 200 milligram every 2 to 4 weeks. So that's how I retain some of the things I have read. I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you for enjoying the weekend with me. If you like this kind of video, please be sure to let me know in the comments so that I can make more. Until next time, stay fit and healthy. Bye for now.